Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Hi all, welcome back to my channel on our kayaking adventures. On the 7th day of our Florida summer siesta, we decided to kayak around Manatee Cove Park. We had been to this location only once before, which was back in December, during our seasonal adventures. Our daughter wasn't with us on that particular day, and we thought she might enjoy this location. As we got into the water, we found this little cove was living up to its name today. It was full of manatee. There had to have been over 2 dozen. They were surfacing everywhere. It was quite the surprise because it wasn't this active on our previous trip. Some of the manatee, you could tell, had been battered pretty badly by boat propellers. One was missing a significant portion of its tail. Even with their scars, they were certainly friendly, playful, and curious. They came really close to our kayaks, even swimming under them at times. It was quite an amazing experience. I don't think I've ever seen this many manatee gathered in one location, and I certainly had never kayaked around so many. We had to be cautious not to dip our paddles too deep into the water, since the manatee were everywhere. Even though we gave them their space, they appeared not to be bothered by our presence, and even showed off for us.
I know. We can't even go anywhere because this is so cool.
Even though we had planned to paddle out into the Indian River, we decided to hang out a bit and observe the manatee. This was a unique experience. The Indian River would wait on us.
I can't move. Oh, there's 2 right here. Ooh, hey there. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Ah.
As the playful manatee swam under my kayak, it surfaced either a little too early or its belly rubbed up against the bottom of my boat, shaking the kayak just enough that I thought I was about to capsize. I think the experience startled the manatee and its friends as well. They were splashing everywhere. The experience didn't deter the manatee from playing and showing off. We also stayed a little longer to enjoy the surreal experience. We just remained a little more cautious.
You have everything secured because someone's probably going in the water today.
We had been watching the Manatee for about an hour. Another family was entering the water with their kayaks. We told them about the Manatee and decided that we would head out into the Indian River and give the other family a chance to enjoy the Manatee experience. As we headed out toward the Indian River, the temperature was 82 degrees Fahrenheit. It was only 10:30 in the morning. It was going to be another very warm day. Our plan was to paddle over to Triangle Island and keep our eye out for any dolphin or any other interesting wildlife, although the playful manatee was going to be hard to beat. As we got closer to Triangle Island, we also noticed some dorsal fins near the land to the right of the island. I guess the dolphin were going to make an appearance today after all. A few dolphin were swimming around fishing, but most were heading south, some in such a hurry that they left a wake behind as they sped by underwater. Once we got to the island, it was time to stretch our legs, take a few pictures, and eat a snack. These islands are a great little place to explore. Some people camp here, and others gather and throw parties. There's usually evidence left behind from some of the careless people who don't pick up after themselves. Usually left behind are cannon bottle drink containers and food wrappers, some of it discarded in fire pits, others in bushes. Such a shame they continue to tarnish such a beautiful landscape. After our break on the island, it was time to get back on the water, paddle around a bit, and hope that the dolphin might be a little bit more playful. Even if not, we still had the manatee to look forward to when we returned to the launch site. As we reached the cove, some of the manatee were still around. Some were just floating. I think they were trying to get some sleep. And others just wanted some attention, like the one that wanted my daughter to pet it. When we planned this trip that morning, we never anticipated it would be such an exciting experience. With so many accessible launch points in the intercoastal waters, it can be difficult to choose a place to launch from, because each time kayaking is a different experience. Between the Manatee almost tipping me and kayaking in the Dolphin's wake, this will be a very memorable trip. I'm glad we chose Manatee Cove Park as our put-in for the day. I hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching. Follow us on our next adventure by joining Team Kayak 7 Seas and subscribing to this channel. Click that like button and check out some of our past adventures. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We hope to see you out on the water someday.